Hey, hey, you two. This is Damian Moody, also known as Cashmere Majesty. Excuse me, also known as Cashmere Majesty. And I know that the broadcast is dark. Y'all can't really see me or anything like that, but I was not trying to be on here for too long. I just wanted to speak on something that happened. Like I said in the description, this is not meant to disrespect anyone, not DMX, not his family, friends, workers, loved ones, nobody that was at this services. The both the homegoing service and the memorial service from BET, or the one that was at the Barclays Center in New York. This is just my opinion about what happened around the ending of the BET service. So, as we seen, all the DMX fans and everyone who participated in watching, whether you was watching from BET, the BET channel on your cable box, or you was watching it be broadcast on BET's YouTube channel, or if you was watching it be broadcast on DMX Instagram channel, or wherever you was watching it from, we all seen it. At the end of, well, around the end of the service, someone by the name of Jungle was on stage, and I guess they was telling their side of how they met DMX and how they both grew up together and stuff like that. And before he had a chance to talk about how him and DMX share similar stories about uh having dogs when they was growing up and stealing purses and stuff like that. I guess a preacher or whoever the other guy was felt like that the guy Jungle was being disrespectful. Um, I guess everyone felt like that Jungle was making the moment about himself when the service was supposed to be about DMX. I'm guessing he was given a limited time to speak, but went over his time and kept speaking while being told, "Look, the service is over. Everyone got their chance to speak. I feel sorry if you felt cut out." Um, but the service was not about you. It was about DMX. It was about his family. That everyone got a chance to speak. If you didn't, well, I don't know what to tell you. Um, I personally felt like that. I don't think that Jungle was interrupting it. I felt like that someone gave him a chance to speak. If he wasn't allowed to speak, I felt like with everyone being at that service, he would not have made it on that stage. He was speaking for a while before the preacher or whoever the guy was. I don't know. I think he said he wasn't. Like, I don't know. Whoever he was, um, before he was cut off. I'm gonna call him just the guy who's running the service. Um, because he was saying you're disrespecting my home or something like that. Um, so I'm guessing he was the person who ran the building that the service was at, or I don't know. I personally felt like they both was wrong. There's a way more classier way of handling that situation. And it got too crazy that BET decided to just cut everything off while the guy was still talking. Um I feel like you don't do that at someone's service. It don't. At the end of the day, you say if they give you a chance to speak, you speak at that very limited time you was given. Don't make the moment about yourself. I know that you're trying to tell a long story about how you became DMX friend or whatever the case may be, because you felt like everybody else had long. I mean, they had a long chance to speak and say how they felt, but at the end of the day, they were more important. That's why they got that long limited time to speak. You were just a friend. I'm pretty sure no one's seen him in DMX videos. No one's seen him at interviews. No one really known who he was. That's why he had to introduce himself. If we don't really know you like that, honestly, we feel like you're not that important. So you're lucky if you do get a chance to speak. Because probably a lot of people who feel like they want a chance to speak. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of people who wish they was inside the building. I'm pretty sure there's so many people who was around DMX throughout his career who probably did not even get a chance to make it inside the funeral, nor did they probably make it at the funeral, or even in the same city as the funeral. Um, Jessica Kahiner, Gossip Girl XOXO, she did a video saying that the DMX service was interrupted, and I commented under the video saying that I did not feel like that Jungle interrupted the service because he was given a chance to speak, and he was talking for a while before he was cut off. I personally felt like if he was not allowed to speak on that stage, he would not have made it on that stage with how many people that was there, family, friends, loved ones, and people who was way more important in DMX life than whoever Jungle is. Clearly, like I said, Jungle must not have been that important, friend or whatever. He must have not have been that important, so he was lucky to get a chance to speak. Now, everyone knew that this service was damn near ending. It was damn near as end. That's why they put Faith Evans on from her video message, and that was that. The service was as end. The service at the Berkeley Center was pretty short, so they had a second service for anyone who wanted for any of the family members who probably didn't get a chance to speak at the first one to speak at the second one. Both services was beautiful. The first one was at the Berkeley Center. Thanks to Kanye West for what he done, and there was a lot of celebrities who showed up at the second service. You seen Lil Kim. I heard Kanye West was there, and many others was there. Um, I just personally felt like it was a time and a place, and the neither memorial service was a time and place for you to show your ass. Make the moment about DMX. It was about DMX. It was about sharing your condolences to his family, his friends, those who work with him, those who've been around him throughout his whole life. Um, Making the moment about you and just trying to get your story told and let people know who you are. It was not about you. Now, if it was me, and I was around DMX and I was a friend or whatever, I would have told it short. I would have made the story a little short with my limited time I had to speak. I would say, yeah, me and DMX had similar lives. We grew up in such and such. We did some of the same things. My condolences goes out to his family, um, and everyone else, and that's it. I would not have tried to speak all along, knowing that the service is about to end because, like I said, it's the time and the place. Um, it's just crazy. I mean, like, it was a lot of things that kind of bother me as a DMX fan. It's a lot of things that bother me that was said at the memorial service. And like I said, this video is not meant to disrespect anybody, but I just felt like it was a lot of shit that could have been left out the service. Like the one lady who started talking about her being in the bathroom and keep on mentioning the chicken that was being cooked um in the background, and then made a little comment about DMX not being in the casket. My thing is, you could have let, like, at the end of the day, you could have left some of those comments to yourself. You already know how motherfuckers is about to be talking shit over the internet. Um, they already were saying that Michael Jackson wasn't in his casket. It's a lot of these people who do little it's a lot of these people on YouTube who pay their respects and go to the graves of these celebrities. And now with you saying that comment, What if people start thinking that DMX is not in the casket? I would hate for them to do that because it's disrespectful. No matter if he was or wasn't in the casket, it's no one's business. It's a fucking service. Pay your respects and take your ass home. Um, but she made a little comment about him not being in the him not being in the casket, and then had to clear it up because she seen the look on one of his daughter's face. I'm not sure which daughter it was, but she seen the look on his daughter's face and had to clear up her comment. Why make a comment about him not being in the casket if you know already how the media and people are? Um, I don't know. Like, I just feel like a lot of shit should have been left out. We should be thankful that his family even took the time to allow us to see both services. Cause I personally feel like that one service could have been broadcast for the fans to see, and the other service could have been private and left out. But they allowed us to see both services, and that's what I appreciate being a DMX fan. I appreciate the family for allowing us to see both services and allowing us to pay our last respects. Although it was a lot of disrespectful ass people in the comment section, not only of the YouTube services, but of his DMX Instagram service too. I'm not going to say what I seen. I'm just going to let it pass and just pray for those who want to be disrespectful and ignorant. Um, but at the end of the day, like I said, it's a time and a place for anything, anything and everything. And people just need to grow the fuck up and stop being disrespectful. And now I see why Swiss Beats and a lot of others made the comments they made about fake ass people trying to claim they knew DMX and they fuck with DMX for, I guess, cloud or attention or whatever the case may be. If you're a fan, be a fan. If you were friends with him, okay, what you do. But at the end of the day, like I said, that service was meant for you to show your respects. Uh, I guess share little short stories. Um, pay your respects and condolences, and show some respect to the family, and that's about it. Um, but anyway, I shared my little reaction to what happened. My condolences goes out to the family, friends, loved ones, his children, just anyone who grew up with him, known him for real. All the real ass people, not the fake ass frauds and scammers and shit like that. My condolences is going to the real people, those who helped him, those who loved him, those who supported him from not just him being DMX, but him being Earl Simmons. Um, But yeah, I ain't want to make this video too long. May you rest in peace. May you rest in power. May you rest in paradise. Long live DMX. I love you. We gonna miss you. Your legacy and your music lives on. And to my subscribers, y'all like, comment, subscribe. I once again apologize that this video don't have no lighting. No lights are on. But I'm about to end it, so I'll see y'all soon.